Hello and welcome everyone. This is Daniel Zuluaga here with a great announcement that we have been working towards for some time now, which is the culmination of a decade's worth of scientific research and spiritual pursuit, all coalescing together into what we are launching today on the Spring Equinox, which is an education foundation by the name of Students for Eureka, which has a whole story behind it, which involves the electrical condition under which Eureka is enabled most readily in humans, and this will involve all an online presence on several different social media platforms, including this one, and we are going to have continuous posts that share the union and intersection of science and spirituality. Because you see, I see on and on all the time, I see people around everywhere from all backgrounds of life who have spiritual experiences in their lives that are deeply, deeply profound, and they don't have the science to back this up. They haven't learned this in high school. They haven't learned this in their in the universities. And so now it is time that this information is available to everyone, because many people are not aware of that scientific discoveries of recent modern era are far way ahead of our conventional understanding that we have been teaching in high schools, and this needs to change now. And what has been holding us back is nothing more but the terminology, the language. All scientific discoveries are clothed in language. And so through this education foundation, we will be breaking down and demystifying and simplifying the spiritual language of science, or the scientific language of spirituality, you could say. Either way, they are one and the same, and that is what we are here to share in simple ways that anyone can understand or understand for themselves, in a way that they can feel intuitively, internally, and personally. That is our goal, that is our mission. And so we will be doing this with several different avenues on this platform, which is that we will have a weekly video covering one fundamental concept. For example, a weekly video may be we are covering on that week entropy versus negentropy, which is a fundamental principle that we should all be aware of, because it is inherent in every living process in the universe. Another week, we could also cover ether and plasma physics, because it is what the material world, what we call the material world, the physical world, what we call, if there is such a thing, which there is not, but all that we see springs from the ether, and the ether is 99.999% of everything, much greater than what we see. It is the space behind all things. This should all be common household knowledge. And so we will have weekly videos. We will have continuous posts, sharing as well a writing project that we are currently undergoing that we will reveal more details about very soon. And as well, we will have a monthly online video call with whoever wants to participate. It'll be all-inclusive, interactive participation. The participants, such as yourself, will also help guide those meetings, and we will be diving deep into the scientific language of spirituality and how to use this information to empower yourself and to guide you in navigating your own self into the realization and actualization of your highest form of service, of your soul's mission, of your dharma, your natural, authentic, genuine soul-seated function and gifts that you have to share with the world. When we learn the science of the universe, the physics of the dynamics of how all is as well geometry, and how to use these in our life, then we are empowered and much more able to help others and to fulfill our life's purpose, which each of you have. And so that is our mission here, is to help catalyze this and help catalyze the unity, the negentropic evolution and mutual love of all beings. And so as well as this project gets the ball rolling, we will also begin having seasonal events and workshop retreats, as well as guided meditation and yoga workshop and music retreats excuse me, out in nature in a potently geomagnetic location, ideally. And it will be lots of fun and great opportunities to connect and network and build a community that is based off of fundamental scientific principles of spirituality to help guide us as an ongoing, growing global community that is moving towards a thriving future for all of us together, in which we are all like a cell in the body of Gaia, of Earth, or a cell in the body of the universe, in which each of us has a vital function that is tied in with our bliss. How they say, follow your bliss. That is the inspiration that moves us. There is a fundamental scientific principle behind this, and is also related to the concept of Eureka. And so join me where you are your greatest teacher, and where we are all of us together, students for Eureka, and seeking the truth, seeking to know the internal dynamics of the universe. And it will be a lot of great fun, and I am so excited for it. And so thank you for joining me in this. It's going to be great. I love you. Peace.